This is our second chapter of class 8 geography, land, soil and water resources. So in this chapter we will learn about the natural resources, their availability, importance and usage and their conservation. Now let's see what are our learning objectives. To understand the different types of land resources, mountains, hills, plateaus and plains. To learn about the different types of soil in India, alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. To understand freshwater distribution by perennial river, seasonal river and water cycle. Now let's learn about the land where we all are living, where we do our agriculture. Land is a rocky outer layer of the earth that is rich natural resource. Land provides food and water to all living organisms. Important landforms are mountains, plateaus and plains. Different landforms are utilized in different ways. Mountains are useful for cattle rearing and the forests provide numerous useful products. Plains comprise arable land which supports a dense population. Plateaus have good climate, favorable topography and soil abounds in minerals. In this picture, you can see types of land and different water resources. Mountains, valleys, hills, plains, desert, coastal region. These are different types of landform. And important landforms are mountains, plateaus and plain where we do our agriculture. Like terrace farming we can do in the hilly regions, yes, and in plain areas or even in plateaus also. And plateaus are rich in minerals, so that is why the plateaus are important landform. Do you know, student, there are important mountain ranges of the world. What are these mountain ranges? Himalayas, Rockies, Andes, Atlas and Alps are important mountain ranges of the world. And do you know there are important plateaus also? Important plateaus of the world. These are Deccan Plateaus, Brazilian Plateau, Arabian Plateau and Mexican Plateau. So student, why plains are more populated than mountain and other regions? Because in plain areas we can get more services easily. Yes, like water supply, electricity, roads, all these things can be provided easily in plain areas. Yes, and it will be difficult to provide in the mountain regions, hill regions. So that is why plains are more populated regions and we do agriculture easily in the plain regions. Now let's learn about the soil. You can see in this picture, this is soil. And what is soil? The thin uppermost layer of the earth's crust in which plants grow is called soil. Soil consists of organic and inorganic materials, water and air. There are different types of soil, students, like laterite soil, desert soil, mountain soil, black soil, red soil. These types of soil found in India. Like black soil we found in Gujarat. Desert soil we found in Rajasthan and in Kutch region. Mountain soil we found mostly in mountain regions. Alluvial soil we found in the plain region like Indo-Gangetic plains, or we can say northern plains of India. Soil. Soil is formed when surface rock break down into smaller pieces through the process of weathering. So this is one of the process, we called it weathering. We have learned about the weathering in 6th standard and 7th standard also. Soil profile refers to the layers of soil which are called horizons. So student, there are different types of layer, especially 4 layers are there in soil. Okay, the topmost layer of the soil is called horizon O, surface layer composed of organic materials where we plant our plants. Horizon A comprises of organic matters, minerals and humus. Horizon B made of small weathered rock. Horizon C comprise small rock from which the upper soil is formed. Main soil type of India, as I have explained, same things are written here. Soil can be conserved through afforestation, students, as by the human activities we polluted our soil. So there are some steps, or we can say in this way we can conserve our soil by the afforestation, terrace farming, contour plowing, controlled grazing and crop rotation. So in this picture you can see soil profile, horizon A, O, A, B and C. It refers to the layers of soil which are called horizon. I have explained. Horizon O. This is the surface layer which is composed of organic materials like plants, roots, leaves, humus and dead insects. Horizon A. Below the horizon O lies a zone which contains fine weathered rock. You can see here we will get fine weathered rock, mineral, nutrients, humus and organic matter. Most minerals and nutrients in this layer are washed out through leaching. This is our horizon B. So it lies below horizon A. This zone is made up of small weathered rock. You can see here, here we will get small weathered rock. Yes, the rock particles are smaller than these rock particles. But rock particles are big than these rock particles. Understand? So some of the minerals from horizon A drain down to this zone and get accumulated here. Horizon C. This layer is comprised mainly of small rocks from which the upper soil is formed. And student, here we found bad rocks, means the particles of the rock are bigger. Okay, so this soil is not weathered. So that is why we call it bad rock. So I hope it's clear what is soil profile. There are 4 important layers of the soil: horizon A, horizon O, horizon A, horizon B and horizon C. And this is called soil profile. That's it. So students, I hope you understood the concept. In the next video, we will learn about the water cycle, perennial rivers, seasonal rivers and all. So thank you so much everyone.